Hello. Hi Nigel. You okay, lovely? As you can hear, we've already got stuff going on. Thank you ever so much, Nigel. I really appreciate that. Hello, Paula. Thank you, Nigel, for doing your highlights. Hello, Jean. Hello, Rachel. Could you order your highlights for us, guys, please? If you wouldn't mind. Yeah, tag some friends. Let them know that we're on. Hello, Sue. Hi, Angela. All Ghostbusters going off again, guys. Oh, Mia. Hi, Kate.
My name is Anna.
Yeah, Anna. Thank you, Paula. Can I ask you guys to all give us a share if you don't mind? Really appreciate it. Hi, Karen. Hi, Chantel. Chantel, could you tag everybody in the live for me, please, and let them know we're on? If you wouldn't mind.
Wife.
Wife. Hello, Clark Scott. So the app's just brought out the name Anna and wife. Hello, Rachel Louise. Hello, Sherry. Let's give it a minute, guys, so we know everybody's aware we're on, and then we'll make a start.
Yeah.
If there's anyone you know who watches us, guys, let them know that we're on if you don't mind. We are lost here. She said we are lost here on the app, guys. Elaine Digger says, hi, Elaine.
Hi, Elaine.
She over here, look. From one Elaine to another.
And if you can hear this loud squeaking or beeping noise, it's actually some equipment we've got just round the corner. Jodie will show you in a minute. And it's actually facing outwards, but it keeps going off.
If you hear a big click, it's my knee.
Do you want me to do it, Lola?
No. Alright, thank you.
It's just facing
It's just
outwards.
there, guys. So
look.
if you hear this noise, hold on, I'm just going to put
Show
the
'em
foot
what you
there.
have to do.
So if you hear that noise, that's what it is. It's a meter. Let's bring you back round. Hello, Emma Ward.
Hi, Emma.
Mummy said hello. Give it a couple of more minutes, guys, just so everybody knows we're on, because the notifications keep not working and it's driving us crackers. So if everyone can do at highlights at everybody, that should be great, so everybody knows we're on. Hello, Mick Day. You alright, mate? It's on, Mum.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Yeah. How are you? Oh, good, thank you, Emma. How are you? Emma said hi, Lane.
Hi, Emma.
Oh, there's a few of us out. You right there, Beth? No, there's not that many. It's just, I'll tell you who's here. We've got our Jackie,
Hiya.
Andrew, Martin,
Hello guys.
Trouble,
Me.
and then me.
And double trouble. Yeah,
No.
the camera.
That's the angel. You said it wrong.
The deluded person holding the camera.
Don't know what you mean, mother. I'm good, thanks. Had a nice relaxing day, just what I needed. Sounds lovely, Emma. I could have a bit of that in my life. Hi, Janet Martin. Hi, Libby.
What's sound and picture like, Jodie?
The signal's a bit slow, so I might have to move that.
Okay.
Hi, Lane. I'm doing all right, thank you, lovely. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Karen. Right, I think a few people's getting to know her on now. The deluded person, I know. I'm good, thank you, Kate. Are you alright, sweetheart? We're all alright. Ready to rock and roll now, guys, I think. Just sorting this signal box out, then we'll get going. Relevant. Mummy, you're pressing it because it's going on and off.
It's gone off. That's what I'm trying to put on.
Okay. Well, do you want to take this a minute and I'll do it?
Yeah.
Do you want to swap?
It'll be on now.
Can't get the staff these days, guys. I keep telling you. Yeah, I'll let the deluded person have a go.
Should be going now. Did you touch the cross?
No.
Right, there's a cross there, folks. And I balanced that perfectly upright. And it's been moved to that sideways position.
Rope torture.
Can you put that back upright, Jodie, when you've got chance? And then hopefully, if it gets moved again, we know it's spirit. Sorry. Right, folks, let's have a look. Can you just put that cross perfectly upright, Jodie? Right, hi everyone. So Emma's put, what is this? I didn't write this down. Right. Hi Emily Jane, hope you're well. Hi Dawn. Yeah, if you want to explain it, you can. Can I film you? Move up a
I don't know
bit.
if you can see, guys, but just here, there is a pentagram.
Somebody's done. Do you want
Red
to take?
pentagram. I don't know if you'll be able to see it clearly.
I don't know whether you're going to be able to see it, but there is a pentagram on the
See
floor
where my
there.
fingers going on? You can see the outline of it. There's a pentagram.
Somebody's done a
So
pentagram.
someone's been up to naughties here.
Right, let's start then.
Oh,
I'll do that.
I think you know it's fell over a lot. Right, I think we're about ready to start, guys.
Yeah.
Are you going to speak about what the place is and whatnot first and then?
Where are my ashes?
Right. Yeah. Well, today we're at a pit, obviously. There were several disasters here. Now, I'm not going to go into graphic detail because I don't know anything. I prefer it that way. We've come here, and all I know is this is we're under a pit head, and
Thank you.
I don't know all the details. I know there was a vast loss of life on a couple of occasions. Jackie and Martin
No, Doreen.
know a lot of the history, but we've asked them purposely to keep it from us.
Hi, Grace.
Now, we've never been here before. We've not wrecked this place either, so we came here blind, not knowing whether we were going to get anything paranormal, or if there was anything here. So we sat outside waiting for the rain to stop because the heavens had opened, and Jackie said, "Can you tune in?"
Sorry.
It's all right, the bear's going.
I can see you guys. It might be a bit too light at the minute, but the arm on the bear's going. Oh, it's stopped now.
And it's just said it's dangerous here on the app. So we sat outside, and me and myself and Jodie, tuned in, and we actually got picked up.
Sorry.
Who needs help?
Me, myself, and I saw the guy.
So myself and Trouble actually
Hello,
tuned
Max.
in, and we picked up on several names that Jackie actually researched while we were in the car.
Hi, Kayla.
And they are names, particularly of one that we found, a gentleman that I picked up on. He gave me his first name and his surname, and Jackie and Martin researched him and said that he was one of the unfortunate people whose body was not recovered from the mine. They recovered a lot of the bodies, but he was one that was not. So his body is under the ground somewhere within this area. We have got his name if anyone wants to try and tell us what you're feeling, see if we can get any evidence.
Yeah, guys, if you feel anything, pick anything up, please let us know, and we will read out as much as we can. But please understand as well that only certain comments show. So if we don't see it or don't read it out, we're not paying attention. It's just only certain ones show.
And also Jodie
It
picked,
likes to hurt people.
Oh dear.
picked up on 3 children's names that was also verified by Jacka. So
She's doing it again.
Yeah.
Chantel's just said I'm getting a Thomas,
Okay.
which is the same name I got, Chantel.
Okay.
Emma's picked up on James.
Okay.
Any more names? Let's have a look. Janet Martin's also picked up on a James.
As I say, I can't verify any of that because I don't know the history. So we're going to have to work with those names, see what we get. So let me sit down now and let's just get on with it. And, see
Right,
what
let's
we
get
get.
started, guys.
Fourth.
Fort just came out on the app.
Right. Obviously, can I just say before we go any further, is anyone
Yeah, Rosalie.
watching who doesn't follow Andrew's page? Could you please give Andrew a follow, please?
Yeah, his page is Chiller Explores.
Thank you. Oh, just spilt this.
I'll just show you outside as well, guys, quickly on this side so you know what equipment's out here as well. Outside on this side, we have 3 balls, if you can see them on the floor. There's one here, one there, one there. This is our new bit of equipment that Martin's made us. Nice little camper van lot. Some flashy lights. So that's another bit that we've got outside this side. Oh, which side?
Behind the door.
Oh, and then the music box is also here, guys. So if you hear the Ghostbusters theme tune, you're not going crazy. It's this box. There we go. Emily Jane, hello. Hello to Andrew. Ayla's asking for a wave, Andrew. There you go. You're Ayla. Which meter was that going off then?
Round the corner that way.
Hi, Sally.
Oh God, is that because we've got a crucifix put out? Because we met a couple earlier who told me that there have been rituals held here. Dark rituals. Is that what your question's all about?
There is, Emma, actually, there is. It's not specifically in this bit, but there is around this bit, further down. That made no sense at all, did it? Not around this bit, but further down.
Well, nobody knows what the question was there.
She said, is there a little, like, hut-type building around it? And there is at the bottom, isn't there? Yeah.
Rituals
Rituals
here.
here.
There
So
you
we
go.
just
We've just
spoke
told you
about it.
about the pentagram, guys. It's come up on the app, Rituals Here.
So that's really good, relevant evidence. Okay. Well, to answer that question,
Meters ticking.
K2 meters going.
K2
Both of
meters
them are going.
at both sides, both K2
That was strange,
meters.
guys. We've got one, just show you, here. And one here, and they're both going at the same time. Go on, sorry.
So,
Any music.
yeah, there is, I can hear music as well.
Go for it.
Everything's going off all at once. So we've got that blue meter outside to your right, Jodie, that keeps going off.
Yeah. Shall I move it round here a bit so we can visually see it? Do you think that might be a better
Well, not
one?
why it's going
Okay.
off, because we're going to, if they
Okay.
feel comfortable there. Now,
Yes, it's just said on the green ball.
so it's just said yes on the green ball. The ball's going near the bear. So we're getting loads going off already. So I want to ask a question. I find this very strange that the crucifix I put up in an upright position, and everyone said that they've not touched it, and yet I found it on laying sloped on one
Ball's
side.
going again, guys.
Jodie put it back up in its upright position again, and now you've brought up the word rituals out here after I spoke about the pentagram on the floor and the rituals that's been out here. Sister. Okay. So what I would like to ask is, who am I communicating with right now? Is this a person that lost their lives down the mine? If so, can you touch some of the equipment?
Inject.
Can you touch that blue meter, the one round this corner that makes the noise? Are you did you die down the mine?
Hi, Kaylee Jane, you alright?
Are you a negative energy that's been brought in here through a ritual? If so, can you touch some of the equipment, please? Help.
What's help?
Okay. And the ball's going off at
Yeah.
the top. So we've just had the word
I don't
help.
know if you can see that, guys, because it's quite a distance. But if I zoom in, look, that ball there.
Might be best if you leave it on Zoom in, Joda. Okay, so you're asking for help. So I'm assuming that you're one of the people that lost their lives in the pit disaster. First of all, the first thing I would like to say is, on behalf of all of us, we're so sorry about what happened here.
I feel lost.
I feel lost. And it was a terrible, awful tragedy. And we're here with respect for you. Okay? And if any spirit that's here needs any help at all, and we can help you in any way, we'll try and do our best to do that. We've come today to communicate with you. So if you could help us, Arthur.
That's
Jodie,
one of the
you
names
got-
that I got.
Jodie
Yeah.
got the name Arthur.
And the
earlier
ball's
on.
just gone yes. The green,
Yeah.
the ball there, guys, has just gone yes.
Thank you for that, Arthur. This lady to my side, her name is Jodie. She's my daughter, and she picked up on you earlier.
Go deeper.
Go deep. I wish we could. That the building's
The
shored
ball's
up.
going. Now, do you know what? You know what I had a conversation in the car about Martin, didn't I? Because I said that it was saying there was different levels.
Yeah.
And it's just said go deeper.
Yeah.
So that makes sense again.
And just to let you all know, we will be talking to Martin quite a lot tonight, because for those of you that don't know, Martin used to work down the mine, down the pit. So he understands a little bit more than most of us here.
So Emma
It's
said
just
that
said
there's a
very-
man looking for the love of his life called
It's
Eliza.
ancient.
It's
Hi,
ancient.
Sheila.
Okay. I don't know, do you think it would harm to say how many people lost their
No,
lives?
of course it won't. 372 in total.
So in total, where we are now, if there was 3 disasters, and if you total up the amount of people that lost their lives, there was 372 people, and the ball's going.
It's gone yes.
And yes on the
And the
yes
question,
and no.
and the yes and no ball, and then the smaller balls flashing, guys.
So there was 372 people that lost their lives in this mine, which is an awful,
I guess
awful.
you have questions.
We do have questions, we certainly do. Okay,
27
The app's just said,
were rescuers, Elaine
Okay.
and that.
okay.
what did it just say? I guess you have questions, the app's
Yeah.
just said.
And also the real tragedy on,
I've spent years here.
I've spent years here, it's
And I've
just
spent
said.
years here.
The other thing that I want to bring up, 27 of those lives lost were actually people that went down the mine to try and rescue other miners. So they lost their lives in the process of trying to help their colleagues, which is, you know, it's something that should be spoke about. Now, I got the name of someone earlier on.
The lady from earlier, Mum. You know what I mean, Nita?
Yeah.
Yes. They've commented saying there has been accidents on the building as well. People who fell off,
All
and
right.
people crushed by mine carts as well.
Yeah. If I can just mention, while we were setting up earlier today, we met a couple of people that were dog walking who have actually done an investigation here. What they've actually been inside and investigated here, and they told us as it gets darker, it really starts to pick up the energy here. They gave us quite a lot of information which we found quite useful. So that lady's, you know, she said she's going to watch us tonight and she's going to give us a little bit of help.
Just to
moving
say as well,
forward.
guys, just putting it out there, we're not going to give the location out. We don't do that for our own safety and to make sure we're safe on the live. So just to let people know who's asking it, unfortunately we don't give the locations out.
Thank you. Right.
361 mine
Anniversary.
and 27 rescues.
Okay. So 361 apparently lost their lives.
So 361 people died, guys,
And then 27 rescuers lost their lives.
and 27 rescuers.
Okay. So, we've been told that when it starts to get dark, it really picks up here. So we're just going to wait until it gets a little bit darker in the hope that we can get a few things happening with the equipment. But as the night goes on, hopefully it's going to pick up a little bit.
Elaine, Digger, and a few others have mentioned the name Charlie.
Is there a Charlie with us tonight?
Just so you know, Mum, as well.
An uncle. That's it.
There's another man here that I didn't see before called Harry. So his name's Harry.
We've got a Harry with us. The gentleman that I picked up on in the car.
I feel like I'm being choked.
Can you remember his name? Edward.
Edward.
Edward, are you with
Hi,
us?
Litsa.
Edward, are you with us? Your body was never found. Your body was never.
Dress.
That's interesting. Peter Taylor's just said, I don't find the comment, a lady named Beryl has just said that her son was rescued. Hold on. Was rescued, but he was killed in the war in France.
Oh, it's really sad. It's really sad, isn't it? Now, we are going back to the... I don't know the date, Martin, do you, with this?
So I'm
I don't
picking up
give
named
the full
Trevor.
date out, but I know it was in the 1800s, weren't it? So we're talking in the 1800s. So can you imagine what the situation was like down there? It must have been like working in hell.
Doreen Liptrop is getting the name Jack,
They
which
hear
is
me scream.
another name that I got Doreen earlier. Jack.
It's saying on there, they hear me scream.
They hear me scream.
And that lady that we spoke about said you can hear.
She did just say as well in the comments that somebody actually fell to the death in the shaft.
Right. Okay.
Thank you, Sheila, for the stars.
Can we hear your voice? Can you touch the teddy on the back wall? Or go and stand near any of the equipment? K2's going, the far one, on my left.
I'll zoom back out a bit 'cause I can't get it all in. So focus off. I'll zoom back in, guys.
We'd love to be able to communicate with you.
Is there a little boy here? If there is, could you touch one of the balls for me?
Doreen.
Got the name Doreen come up. The little boy that I got in the car, when I was tuning into you, you told me what you did down the pit. You told me the name of your job. You said you was a trapper, and you used to open the doors. That was your job.
So I'm sure.
And you told me you were sitting in the dark, and you had your legs sitting across the rails so you could feel the vibration, so you knew when the next cart would come in, so you could undo the doors, and that was your job.
It's not me.
It's not me. So, okay. So that's a weird answer, isn't it? It's not me, so it's implying he's here, but it's not me that's doing any of this.
No, not me.
Yeah. How strange is that?
Well, could you tell us who you are, Spirit? Could you tell us your name through the equipment? This energy is completely different, you know, to the others.
Yeah.
That Harry that I picked up on, he's very standoffish, like
Yeah.
he'd have been a man's man.
Yeah.
What colour is it? Can you see? Red. That's no then. But I don't feel that man would have been somebody who would accept things like this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. What's a clinker? Just got that in my head. A male's just said, talk about the clinker. I don't know. Come on, Martin, out there.
See, the trouble is,
1970s.
the wordings in the down page.
That's quite relevant.
Try and find out.
What's just came out on the app, by the way. I don't know if you've seen what dates just came out.
No? Oh, 1970s?
Yeah.
13.
And obviously it was 19.
Yeah.
Oh wait, was that 19 then? I've got it wrong, that's me. Do you have a very stern man around you who thrives off women feeling scared? He's a short man. Right, so Angela Everest has just said a clinker is a component of coal.
Waste.
Mum.
General name given to waste from
Don't
industrial
move.
process.
So Andrew's looked up that word clinker, it means waste.
Okay.
So they would have had like a waste
Didn't they used
pile.
to call clinkers though something out of a fire?
That's
years
Angela.
and years ago.
Angela Everest has just said that a clinker is a component of the coal.
There you go.
Oh, there you
There you
go.
go. Only because I
Additives
used to have a
around
coal
it, sort of
fire.
fine powder is applied as a binding material in cement goods, so it's probably not good enough to use as coal, but it's
Yeah.
good enough to grind down to add
It's
into
like
cement.
powder, yeah.
So it's like powdered coal apparently.
I used to have a coal fire years ago.
Also, there's people asking, I don't know, so I'll have to ask Martin, whether they would have had numbers on their clothing.
No, but they would have them on a chitty.
You go
Normally
in the
have a tally. What's it called, a tally?
Right, because
With a number on
a few people keep putting up the number 14, saying they've seen the number 14.
Can you just
Share my message.
Can you just show them them two things that's sticking up?
If
out
you
the
see,
glass?
oh, let me zoom in, guys.
And then
Can you see the
I'll-
two posts that are currently sticking out the ground there? Look.
Just to explain, when we walked up, I had the feeling that there were massive drops below them, really deep drops like a well or a shaft. And Martin's looked into it and found out what were they, Martin?
It was
Samuel, that's right.
number one bit.
That was where they went down.
That was the number one pit where them posts are, where they'd go down.
So all underneath us there would be filled in. What's the word?
My name is
My
Walter.
name is Walter.
Seams, was it?
What's that?
Would be all filled in coal seams underneath us, wouldn't
That's
it?
right, yeah.
Yeah. Walter, are you with us?
I think There's people asking, is this somebody whose body was retrieved who they did not identify? I'm not sure on that
Tell people my
information.
story.
It's them.
Until we do the research afterwards, I won't know.
The only one that we've got any clarity about at the minute is the name that I got in the car, which he gave me his first name and his surname. So Jackie was able to look that person up, and I'd already said that his body wasn't recovered because he told me so. They looked him up and found out that he was one of the people that they didn't find his body. Remember that this was a blast, an explosion. Many people who lost their lives was burned. A lot of people were burned beyond recognition. But that particular gentleman's body wasn't retrieved. So he's actually under here somewhere.
Peter Taylor says there's 2 miners stood on the grass bank watching you.
Okay.
Early 20s, light brown hair, around 6 foot.
Okay. Please come forward. We're not here to disrespect or...
You're not respectful.
We are respectful. we're being... Something's just gone off.
It was a question, but I can't see the other side of it now then. Saying you're not respectful.
We are respectful. We're very respectful people. We're not here to do anything that other people's done here. We can see that some people have been disrespectful. But we're certainly not. We've got the utmost
Emotional.
respect. Emotional. Okay. And anyone that's been here that has done anything that's been disrespectful, they ought to be ashamed at a site like this. And we're totally the opposite. We've got the utmost respect. We're here to see if we can communicate and to see if anyone needs any help. I'll introduce everyone. My name's Elaine.
My name's Joda.
This is my daughter, and her name's Joda, and then this is my friend,
Jackie.
and then this is my friend,
Martin.
and then we've got
Andrew.
Andrew, who's also my friend. And we're all here with respect.
So popular. Said she's so popular.
So can you come forward and give us your name so we can address you in the right way? If we've got any children with us, can you touch any of the equipment?
Secret.
Secrets.
Okay. That's the ball.
Understand.
Unsure. that is.
Unsure on the ball. It's saying understanding.
When you say secrets, did something happen that wasn't supposed to happen? Did somebody make a mistake which led to these explosions? Is that correct? Would you use the equipment to let us know, please? If you wouldn't mind. It's gone very quiet, guys, and equipment's been going crazy all since we got here.
If we can just explain as well, a lot of the people that died in the initial explosion died because of the build-up of, what was it, Martin?
Methane
Methane gas. That's what caused the massive explosion.
Hi, Patricia.
But that gentleman that I spoke to outside in the car told me that he survived the blast with a lot of injuries. He said he was very injured, but he survived the blast. But then something else called... What was it, Martin? I can't remember now. After damp. He called it after damp killed him. I don't know what I was saying. Martin looked it up, and it was apparently another build-up of different gases that the explosion had caused,
I'm not alive.
and that killed him. And a lot of people that survived the blast would have died of the...
I was a child.
After that, there we go, I was a child. Oh, bless.
Could that be a bit of in a sentence? Because it's saying emotional. Hold on. Emotional secrets. I struggled. I was a child.
Yeah, well
Could
done.
that saying that I made a mistake that could have caused something?
Yeah, could you give us your age? Could you tell us your age? Could you tell us the number? Could you give us the number? Could you tell us if you were a little boy?
Yeah, that's right, anyway.
Name Peter. People's picking up on.
Do we have Peter with us? Something's complete. Is he gone off? Oh, it's still working.
How is it?
It's saying
Beware of the dark.
beware of the dark. That's what the lady said that came here, weren't it?
Yeah, that it gets more active in the
We
dark.
are out there, look, it's going.
Agree.
And it's just said a grey on the thing. He's at the front door.
Wait a minute now, there's something going and I don't know where it's coming from.
It's round there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and he's saying he's at the front door. There is a door round there. Is this you that's setting the meter off round the corner? That's very clever of you.
Strength.
Well done. That's quite a strong signal there, going off round there. It's
Yeah,
constant.
It's constantly being touched. Do you want me to get up and show them?
Yeah. Do you want me to?
Smith.
Right, so earlier on, Emma said a name and Smith or Smith is the last name.
Okay.
So that's just came out, so
Okay.
stop now, guys. I have to wait for it to... If that's you, can you touch...
Well done.
There you go, thank you. Just going to go around, guys, and show you, look, because the blue light's flashing, look, so you can see.
And the only way that works is if you touch the aerial and you go close to the aerial, you've got to be made close.
Can you stop touching it? Stop touching it. Can you step back from it a minute? Please. Stand back a bit. Right, can you touch it again now? Could you touch it again now, please? Thank you. Amazing. Well done. Could you stop now? Could you stop touching it? Let go of it, please. Could you stop? Thank you. Could you touch it again now? One more time for me. Just to show me it is you. Thank you. Amazing. Well done.
That's really good acting.
My legs.
Really good acting.
My leg.
Right, we're going to go back round here. Could you keep touching it for us to let us know you're there? Thank you. Well done.
Just to let you know, Jodie, it's come out on there, my legs, and I told you that gentleman I got in the car said his legs was more or less shattered. His body was really broken.
Well, we said about the man, didn't we, that had
Yeah,
Yeah,
half a leg, basically.
yeah.
that's amazing. Now, just to show, look how quiet it's gone.
Shall I ask it again to do it?
Go back round now, it's quiet, and see if it does it again.
Could you touch it again for me? So it makes a noise, please, if you wouldn't mind. Can you... Well done, thank you. K2's going over there as well. Well done, that's really good. Could you hold it for me? Keep your hand on it.
Collins.
Say Colin.
Colin, could you hold it again for me, if it's you?
It's not Colin.
It's just a green.
Yeah, it's agreed, it's not Colin. It's a child.
Is this William?
I think it's a child. Stand back.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Someone's just stamped its foot right behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you heard that on the camera, guys. Someone stamped its foot. Are you getting annoyed because we didn't get your name right first? Okay, can you step back so I can ask you a question then? Step back then, don't touch it a minute. Step away from it. Is your name William? If it is, could you touch it again? Thank you. William, Mum. Thank you. Could you hold it? Keep hold of it. Thank you. Right, could you stop again? William, can I ask you a question? Could you wait so I can ask you a question? Could you step away from me, please? Step back from me, please, a minute. It's not stopping, touching that.
It's beautiful here.
Right, William, can I ask you a question? Step back from it, please, for me. Step back from it, please. Not stopping now. Still going, guys, look. I'm not even near it.
Just to let everyone know, both myself and Martin just seen an apparition just there.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel it's attracted to Martin because it's got
Not for his looks.
For his knowledge of minds.
Yeah.
Yeah. William, you still here? Can you touch it again for me if you are? Come and touch it and make the lights go off again.
Now because it stopped, that proves it's nothing to do with you and the
Yeah.
camera being there.
Just said maybe on the ball.
Okay.
Go there.
Are you a child? If you're a child, could you touch it again for me? And let me know, please.
Can you ask if it's Arthur?
I will in a second. Give it a chance to answer that. Right, so I don't know if that's the child or the Arthur now, so I'll go again. If your name's Arthur, could you touch it for me, please? There you go, it's Arthur, Mum. But it's also gone off for William as well. So
Arthur's around you because that's who you picked.
yeah, I know Arthur's around me.
Argument.
Argument. Yeah. Arthur, is this you touching the equipment? If it is, could you touch it again to clarify for me, please? Thank you. There you go, it's Arthur. Arthur, did you have problems with your legs? If you did, could you touch it again, please? Thank you.
Ask if it's the person
All
you
said yes.
The ball said yeah. Ask if it's the person you connected with.
Arthur, was you the person I was connecting with in the car earlier? If you was, could you touch it again, please?
Beside.
The what?
Beside, and it is beside Martin a lot of the time.
Arthur, if it was you I was communicating with earlier, could you touch it again, please, for me? Thank you. Well done. Well done. I know, Chantal, I did mention that to Mum earlier, that we both picked up on. I got the name and you got what was wrong with him.
Who is beside Martin? Who keeps standing beside Martin?
Arthur, was that you that they'd just seen earlier? Stood by the wall? Was that you? If it was, could you touch the equipment, please?
The male.
William, if you're here, if that was you, could you touch it and let us know? If it was you.
You picking up on a name?
There you go, Mum.
No, you're not.
Just went off them and asked if it was William, and I think that's a kid. So, think it's a little boy.
It's got empathy with Martin because it knows
Yeah, he knows what it's like,
it's
yeah.
like. Okay.
Arthur, are you trying to get in contact with your wife? I feel like he didn't. His wife, for some reason, I keep getting wife in my head.
It's just said on Jackie's, it's a trap.
Right. But that would make sense, wouldn't it? For if you think about it logically, what happened?
Yeah.
It would have been like a trap, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Brown eyes.
Brown eyes. Meter's going again. Shall I bring that meter around here, Mum, so we can get all the equipment in? Because it's a bit hard, isn't it, getting everything in one.
Stay there and I'll leave it.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, okay.
What's your coffee cup, Mum? You've knocked it off.
It's better than down my leg, what I did before.
Just put it anywhere, just so they can see it now. Could you come and touch it over there for me, please? We've moved it over here so we can see properly. Would you come and touch it over here? Arthur, can you come and touch it again for me, please?
I think it's too close.
Don't mean you any harm. Put it a bit
And then
further.
that other corner
Yeah.
is showable.
Well, put it next to that where that motion sensor is, Jackie. Just swap them over. Just put it in the wall, Jackie. There. Yeah. Sorry, guys, just sorting it out. So, that's it.
Well, we'll give it a chance. So, Spirit, whoever was touching the meter where we was before, you could come and touch it now for us. It can't harm you, and we don't mean you any harm. Do you feel safe around that corner? Because there's a bit of a gap between us all. We've heard that sometimes you'll knock. You'll do knocking on the door. And this is a door behind here. So what I'm going to do, move this, just for a minute, bring it there. And then if you feel you're a bit close, go back and touch that. I'm going to make a noise for you and see if you can cock it. Because we know that behind here is a building that we can't get in. But the person we spoke to earlier said it's quite active in here. So I'm going to make a noise for you. See if you can copy.
Incident.
It was an incident. Can you come and touch any of this equipment for us? We put lots out. I've got a feeling you don't want to be around anyone or have anyone near you. Can you come and touch that black box again?
Martin's going.
He's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
He's gone.
You used to be following Martin then. Martin's going up to the car
Box has gone off. Martin's
and the
gone
box is
down there.
going.
And Martin's
round
already
there.
gone.
Oh,
Martin's already
right.
gone.
Martin's long gone.
Martin's going to come round this way.
Well, I see what you mean. I can hear it now.
And again.
Yeah. The ghost box is going around the corner,
Let me
guys.
take it and we'll show 'em.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you feel trapped in the mind?
Let you lot call out a bit. Right, just to show you, Martin's gone towards the car.
Let's see.
I'm going to take you around this way. And I'm on my own for a minute. Right. All of this area was pit, as far as you can see. Now, the lady that we spoke to and the gentleman that were walking the dog, it was a young couple, brother and sister, who told us that this door around here that I'm taking you to is sometimes if you bang on it, they'll bang back. Sorry folks, got no signal round there. It just cut straight off. So I'll have to go round in a bit with the signal box. Actually, while we're on, can I ask for a share out, folks? If you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't mind sharing out. There is no signal round there.
Just to let you know, I don't know why, but I keep hearing Luke, which is a modern name, it's not. Get me an old name, but I've heard it about 3 times last each one. When I said that's was calling out, it's come up with modern like terminology as well.
Right. Okay.
Energy.
They're asking for energy as well.
Okay.
Energy.
So they're asking for energy.
Would you either say the word energy on the app or touch a piece of equipment to let us know that you need that and we can help you with that? What's the ball say? Question mark? Anyone?
Maybe I think it's it. Can't see it this side.
Let's see it. It was the signal went, sweetheart. Hi Chris Camps, hope you well. Just heard Martha, Benjamin and Millie. So do you want to put that blue box back, Jodie? Because Spirit are not connecting with it here. They obviously feel safe around there.
To be honest, I feel there's more of that activity around that way anyway.
Yeah, the trouble is there's no signal unless you bring the box. Satan, just as I was showing you, the pentagram, and it's gone crazy.
That's just gone off, sorry, Bob.
There's the pentagram, and as soon as
I'm trying to show you, it's just gone off.
the clown's just gone off, but that could be because Jodie just walked across. This has gone crazy. Sorry, it's gone upside down. It's gone mad.
Oh yeah, it wasn't.
Hang on. I'm not doing anything.
Sorry
It's
guys,
gone
hold on.
mad.
What's in your hand? It's a modern phone.
It's just said what is in your hand, modern phone, so it's probably turned it off. Do you want me to take it back
Yeah,
for a
you
bit?
take it back.
Sorry guys about that. Had a quick spin on the waltzers and we're back.
Well, I didn't do it, Jodie. You did it on its own.
Said keep getting. No, it wasn't your fault. I think we turned it off.
Ball's just gone off.
No.
If you're intrigued by us being here, can you touch one of the teddy bears?
Could you touch that meter again you was touching earlier? The one round this corner? Arthur, if you're here, can you come and touch it again? See if you can touch this one again. There's a lot of people picking up on chest pains. 7. That's heaven.
It said devil. Somewhere, I don't know whose it was, it might be Martin's or whatever. It said devil. Oh, Satan was it? So, just to explain, because they didn't hear any of that, when I showed them the pentagram,
Phil.
the word that come up was Satan on the thing. So somebody's been looking around here and doing some not very clever things. Right. It's saying it needs energy, so I'll try and sort this out, give them some energy.
A few people, it's strange saying about headaches, guys, because all of us had headaches, didn't we? When we first got it, all of us had headaches.
Yeah, I've still got mine.
Like a pressure change type of headache, a lot of people are saying.
So if you want some some energy. I'll give you some energy. Okay? And we'll see what you can do.
My stomach.
Your stomach.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, same there. It is a child hiding in the grass, yeah? Yeah. So we just took Andrew's just took a screen snap.
No, this is an actual photo.
Oh, is it a photo, right? And in that photo, we can actually see that he's actually caught a child.
We'll have to put it on the page later.
Yeah. So,
Oh, Rachel, I didn't know that. And thank you, I appreciate that. We don't like people knowing where we are. Do you think that? A few of them have said when I point in that direction where the shaft was, that they get like a feeling of being surrounded. Like, not a nice feeling from it.
yeah. Well, remember how confined it would be down there.
Mm.
It's not like an explosion. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, Andrew's got some really good snaps. Yeah, I can see that. Remember that some of the shafts, Martin said, would only be about 3 foot high. Just big enough to crawl into. Can you imagine if there was a massive explosion?
I would have drained it.
It would be awful.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes,
Yes, I'm here.
Who's here? What's your name, please, Spirit? My name's Jodie. What's your name?
The bull's
That's
saying,
unsure.
do you like to come and talk with us? I'm
I'm
sure.
an angel.
Oh, on Martin's it said I didn't want to die. I'm sure you didn't. Can you tell us what this place was called? What was the name of this place? Are you able to do that? Could you tell us how old you were when you passed away?
Question for again. It's maybe.
Martin, remember this word, it's coming in my head. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Cupola. 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 What are you smirking for? What?
That number one shaft
Again?
was called Cupola.
Ah,
Mum's just picked up on the word cupola and asked Martin what it means, and them shafts over there, the post that I showed you earlier, that's what the number one shaft was called, cupola.
Religion.
religious. Is it because we've got that cross out? Do you want me to move that cross? Is that what is stopping some of the activity? I can move it by all means and
I'll
put it
move
away.
it because I've just thought of something which makes a lot of sense. If they've been doing, the car's just gone off.
Now, Jackie couldn't have done that.
Jack is
She
there,
weren't
look.
close enough. It only goes off at a 2-foot range.
Oh, and the ball's gone.
And the ball, look.
So what I was
Soon as
just
you
going
went
to say.
to touch the cross.
So on my
I-
leaving.
no, you need to pick it up, but I think, because there's been satanic stuff done here and stuff, perhaps they're seeing it as something to do with that rather than.
Could well be.
Do you know what I mean? And that's why they're not seeing it as a positive thing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, what we're going to do...
There you go. And the car's just gone off again, look, so I think it was that.
War.
Now, the people that do rituals, they sort of see it, it's just said the word war. And it is like a war between good and evil, isn't it? That's the way they see it. So, is this spirit that we're communicating with something that's been brought in by these rituals, or is it something to do with the mind? That's what we've got to try and work out. there has been reference made to a dark spirit in this area.
Can you make a sound?
Ball's going.
See how it's all started since we moved across.
We're all here listening. Can you make a sound? Can you make your voice be heard?
Can you feel
We
me?
can feel you, yeah, if you come close enough.
Can you whistle? Can you copy me?
That's the blue ball. Yeah.
Spirit, are you pushing on my chest? Or are you trying to replicate how it felt in the mind?
If you're happy we've removed the cross, can you touch the clown again? Can you make the clown go if you're happy that the cross is gone?
I remember you.
Yeah, that's true, Emma. Emma's just said, it said on the app, can you feel me? And then Andrew said just before about getting pushed on his chest, so it's confirmed it. Ball's going again, guys.
Well done. So,
Could you touch another ball? Could you touch the one on the other
Brown
side?
eyes.
brown eyes again. You got brown eyes. Has he got brown eyes? You got
No, Martin's blue. I'm blue.
Am I dead?
You are.
Sadly, you are. Unfortunately.
Elaine,
Yeah.
would you mind
Could you touch the
when
clown
you
again?
then
Make him go off.
Wherever you like.
change it round?
If you're a child, can you touch the clown?
Sorry guys, I'm just going to move equipment around again. It's quite strange here because you get hot spots, balls going again, where they seem to work better. Clown's going again. That could have been Jackie
That
there
could have
walking
been
by,
Jackie
so I'm going to
because she was
debunk
less
that,
than
guys,
2 foot.
just in case. Because obviously she walked quite
Lisa.
close to it. The ball's going though.
Lisa.
Right, who said? Somebody said Liza earlier on, didn't they?
Yeah.
And it will go to the nearest one.
Can
Yeah.
you see us?
I can see you.
Which
This
was
lady can
apparently-
see you.
They said it was one of the husband's wives.
Is that just said he's here?
Yeah.
The ball's going again.
Yeah, it was Emma. The ball's going again.
Yeah.
So are you looking for your wife? Are you looking for your wife? If you are, could you touch the ball again, please? Or are you looking for your husband? And your name's Eliza. Or Lisa, is that correct? If it is, could you touch that middle ball again and make it flash for me? I feel like somebody's got their hand around my hand.
Right, Jodie feels that she's being touched, okay.
I feel like someone's still pushing on my chest.
Andrew feels like he's got like pressure on his chest.
Are you affecting his spirit? Poltergeist.
There you go.
Well, can you move something for us, please, then?
Carl.
Oh,
You could, thank you.
Oh boy.
Ball's going.
Can you move it? Can you pick it up and throw it? Throw it at me if you want.
Carl, I know that there's been people that supposedly have fell. We don't know if there's been any deaths due to falls here, but we did have the word falls come up earlier on. That's quite a modern name, Carl. And it's just said right on Jackie's equipment. So if this is you, Carl, can you light up the ball for us again? Or if this is a young man that's lost his life through a fall around this building,
Yes.
and it's come up yes on the meter. Okay.
There's many others.
And there's many others.
Many deaths.
And it's just said many deaths on the other app. So that's starting to make a bit more sense. So it might be somebody that's lost their life in later years, but around this area.
Did you fall? If you did, could you make the ball flash, please? If you fell while climbing. What was that?
I don't know, but I just heard.
Did you hear it? It was like,
I
I just heard that.
it was like a tap noise, wasn't it?
Yeah. What was that noise? Was that you? It'd be great if you could touch some of this equipment.
There you go,
well
Bob.
done. Well done. Carl, it came up earlier, 1970s.
Can you hear that?
Ryan.
And we've got Ryan coming through as well.
I think this is because there's been the name Luke, Carl, Ryan. They're
Yeah.
all modern names.
Yeah.
So could this have been a group of people that's come up, and that's why he's saying all different modern names, because it
Could
could
be.
be trying to the ball's going
Ball's
again,
going
like yeah.
again, yeah. Could well be. So,
Let's find out if his name is actually Carl first. Don't you think?
yeah.
Right, could you touch the ball again if your name is actually Carl? There you go. It is Carl. Thank you very much for that.
Carl, can you stand back from the ball? Thank you. Do you need any help, Carl? If you do, can you retouch the ball? Make the ball flash for us again? Do you need any help?
The woods.
There we go, the woods.
That's why I was
where
getting
you-
told
yeah.
to go down to
Just
earlier.
explain so people understand.
I've got pictures of them in the woods.
Yeah.
That's what
Screenshots,
I'll show you
yes.
all. I've got photos of them hiding in the woods.
Carl, did you die in the woods?
Some people are picking up on a male that fell
Over the far
with
corner.
friends.
Gator in the far corner, Martin's
Yeah.
side.
Don't know if
Could you
can see
tell
it
us how you passed away?
Celebrate.
Keep being shown the number 4. Was the 4 of you when it happened? If that's right, could you make the ball flash, please?
Under the ground.
Under the ground.
Under the ground. Wow. That's very relevant. So you died under the ground. Is that what you're saying to us?
Yes.
And it's saying yes.
Yes.
Okay. Are you happy to stay here? Satan again. Somebody's on somebody's app. It's come up Satan again.
You know what I think's happening?
People.
There's energy crossing all the time here. There's different layers.
Levels.
Yeah, and I think the older and the newer are both trying to come through at the same time, so it's getting confusing.
The only other place that I've been to in my ghost hunting career that's very much like this It's had all houses built on top of it now, but it was one of the worst places I've ever been.
Information.
And it was called the Fear Factory years ago. And it was a pit, and there was something very dark there. Loads of people reported things happening there. Lots of people that do these rituals tend to go to this type of place for some reason.
Meters go on.
And it's the energy of all the suffering and so on. Even the people that worked here. I mean, it was an awful job to have to do.
There is no peace.
And there is no peace, it's just there.
Helpers.
I'm just going to mention this one because
And
obviously
it's just said help us.
I don't know if it's relevant, but the lady you spoke to earlier, she said that they picked up on
You
somebody
killed me.
called Lucia, and they was saying saying it needed help and was banging on the door and everything and doing
Yeah.
stuff. But they said that the name they communicated with, unsure, was Lucia. But it's weird that I picked up Luke earlier and you said that it
Sorry.
goes to the closest name, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Choice.
yeah. I think that's following on from what we've just said. They had no choice, did they? They had to do it. Yeah. There was old families, weren't there, that had to go down the pit.
And could that be referring to
Let's use this.
10 years.
an accident as well?
No.
'Cause it said he killed us and Choice. So
Yeah.
they wouldn't have had a choice, and it would if somebody made a mistake and they got stuck down
That's
there.
right.
So it could be explaining the situation again.
And old families had to work down there, didn't they? Not just...
Just come out with chemistry. Somebody chemistry, meaning the gases.
Yeah.
To go bed.
Said information before, and then it's given us
Water.
That's very
You
relevant.
know what's really strange? Who was it just made a comment about is the water nearby? Chantel.
Yeah.
Just said it as that came through.
Yeah, water would be very relevant. Was it very, very cold
Yes.
down the pit? Because when I saw you earlier, you showed me images of yourself and you were stripped to your waist. And I would have imagined a pit being very cold, but Martin said some pits were really hot.
guidance.
Was it cold down there or was it hot? Can you tell us on the app?
Yes.
Saying yes.
And the question board's just said yes, guys.
Different parts with a big word.
It
I
can
can
make
make
it
it cold.
cold.
I can make that.
it cold.
It's just said on the app. I can make it cold, so it's understood what Mum said to it about temperature. As it's just said, well, I can make it cold. K2's going at the other end. I think you can see it very well,
That's
guys.
very
Can you?
relevant.
I don't see if I can get it on camera.
Could you give me the name of this pit? I need more
I
energy.
need more energy.
I'm trying, sweetheart, to give you, and I don't want to give you my own energy because of what's been done here. What's that say? That's my middle name.
Oh, precious.
Yeah, there's something I like to admit to, but it is.
Wow.
Yeah, don't start, Jackie, first. Oh. Yeah, but it is.
Is the name Lucia relevant at all? If it is, could you touch a ball, please?
Don't go start either.
I'm walking around.
We can feel you walking around.
Who's Lawrence?
I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm
Ball.
sure.
Mate. Oh.
Is that a surname, Lawrence?
Jail.
Jail.
The clown's in jail. He's in a cage, isn't he?
Did someone go to jail for what happened in the mine?
Right, Right, I gave you as much energy as I can. It's making me have a headache.
We were executed.
We were executed, some might say.
A few people's mentioning they think it's to do with money, materials and money reduction. Is that the case? Was this to do with materials and money reduction? If it was, could you touch the ball for me and let me know, please? Or use the app to give us more information?
No.
No. There you go, guys, I've asked for you.
Right, I've put necrophonics on, folks. Leave it on, Jackie. Yeah, so that's well, ain't you?
Stop off.
We will stop.
Powerful. Can you touch the clown in the jail by the wall? Archibald.
It's watching you.
It's watching you, it's just said. Who's it?
I know you're watching me. Are you watching me or are you watching us?
Yeah, that spirit I picked up earlier, Arthur. Mom.
Yeah.
He's just looked at me. I've just seen a vision of him in my head, and he looked at me and he went like that.
Is that 9 people of your age?
I don't know what that means.
Georgie's just been told to start, like, fingers up to
That man that picked up Arthur, he's just looked at me and went like, shook my head and went like, be quiet.
Right, I'm going to ask you a question, and you can answer, and we can hear your voice on this.
9 spirits.
Is there 9 spirits with us now?
That's a lane start. Didn't it? It's a lane start.
Why did you say my name and tell me to stop? It's just said appear.
Appear.
Is there something nasty here?
Can you appear in front of us?
One of the gentlemen that's here tonight with us used to work down the pit. Can you say his name? Could you say the gentleman's name?
Don't.
The ground.
The ground.
Arthur, why did you shake your head and tell me to be quiet? Yes. Why did you shake your head and tell me to be quiet? Could you tell me why, Arthur? Run now. That's not good, is it? Are you trying to warn me, Arthur?
Why have you stopped touching that piece of equipment that makes the noise round the corner?
A few people said they heard the name Matthew come through.
Watching stories.
He's at the front.
Who's at the front door? We are. Did you hear that? That was beautiful here. We are. Who's we? How did you die down the mine? Yeah,
That said 9 again.
that's just said fire. Isaac, are you with us?
Isaac, can you make a noise in that metal bar?
Who's the spirit? What's your name that's currently communicating with us, please? That said the boy, didn't it?
What's that device?
It's the one that lets us hear your voice.
Could you tell us how many spirits are currently here with us at the moment, please?
Take that off the jacket.
It's just said door again. Let's say 8. That was clear, wasn't it? I'm sure it said 8.
Oh,
You alright, Mum?
no.
Being affected?
I'm going to faint.
You're going to faint? I have to take that a minute.
Oh, you get some. Bear with us, guys. Behave back.
Dark side.
Are you affected, Elaine spirit?
Can you see Elaine?
Don't be alarmed.
Don't be alarmed,
The road. Don't be alarmed, the road. And an ambulance has just gone by. If you're here affecting people, do you want to follow me? And we'll go around this side. Guys, get some screenshots whilst we're just sorting things out.
Thank you for talking.
Joseph, if you're here, do you want to follow me and make these balls light up? Guys, I got some photos in this area here where the woodland is. Let's take some screenshots and see if you guys can capture anything.
They will harm you.
We're going to do an experiment.
Okay. So your hands around the back door.
Would you like to be in it? Would you like to be the pendulum in the middle? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Bear with us, guys. Elaine's not feeling very good at the minute. Martin, do you want to take camera?
Leave Elaine for a minute just to get herself sorted.
Someone said Joseph.
Joseph, are you with us at the minute?
Your hands around the back door.
Right, that's interesting because the girl that was supposed to work
Shadow.
said that Joseph was what she picked up on. So, the shadow.
Right, guys, we're going to do the human pendulum using Andrew. Yeah, put your mask on. Now, I'll be stood in front of you and Jodie will be stood behind. Right, so we're going to ask...
Stand by this door.
Yeah. And stand on spirit, push you in whatever directions. Yeah?
Do you like Satan?
And I'll leave
Just
that
relax,
to
like, let your
Jodie.
body be like flop there. If you feel like you're going to go forward and backwards, just go with it. Right, or just
Right,
like
ready
that.
when you are.
We really like something like a ball.
Right, Spirit, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I'd like it if you could push Andrew either forward or backward in response to my question. So, if you're a male, could you push Andrew that way, please? Let yourself go.
I'm no longer in
Forward,
pain.
Let yourself go. Or backwards, whatever foot you're doing.
It's coming towards me, guys. Okay, Jade. Next.
So I'm going to ask you one more time, Spirit. Could you push Andrew forward in the direction that way? If you're a male, please. Going forward.
Got any children spirits with us? Can you push Andrew in this direction, please? No.
No. Right. Let's try and do some trickery, just to say.
Yeah.
If my name is Louise, could you push Andrew this way? This way. My name is Louise.
Hey.
What did that just say down there?
Pain.
Hey. What it said, hey. Can't make its mind up, can I?
Right, come on, Spirit, now. I need you to push this gentleman in front of me in that direction.
Yes, and a question more. So I'm going to ask you again, could you push Andrew in that direction if you're a male, please?
No.
Right, so it's not a male, we've got Spirit there. Okay, so if you're a female, could you push Andrew in this direction, please?
Coming towards me, Joe. So
Playing games.
I
It's
say
okay,
they're
take
playing
this
with
serious,
us.
take a game. Do you want me
Yeah.
to do it? And
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
in the
you
middle.
go.
See it? Because it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Play wheels.
Yeah, it's hard because
Yeah.
yeah, when you first have a go, it's a bit
And
like, oh, I'm not sure. Do you know what I mean?
games wheels.
Jack, make sure you've got strong hands to go with the squishy. Yeah.
Right, Spirit. This lady in front of me, her name's Jodie. And if you're a male spirit, I want you to come forward now and push Jodie in this direction. Thank you. So you're a male. Did you used to work down the pit? Hang on, Spirit, wait.
Wait.
Wait for me to ask the question. Did you used to work underground? Can you push Jodie in that direction, please? Thank you. So, you're telling me then that you're a male and you used to work underground. Was there an explosion of some description down the mine where you worked? If so, could you push Jodie in this direction, please? Thank you. Right then, Spirit, thank you for communicating with us. I'm now going to ask you, did children work with you? If so, can you push
Flashing.
Jodie in that direction, please? Thank you.
Sorry.
You okay, Joe?
Yeah, it's sending me all over the shop. It's alright. It's just, it makes you feel unbalanced, you know, because you can't see. Go on.
Right, to the male spirit then. Can you tell me? Sorry, just 1 minute.
Spirit, if your name's Joseph, can you push the lady that direction, please?
No.
No.
Spirit, can you tell me by pushing Jodie
She killed
in
us.
that direction, how old you would have been? Would you have been in your 30s when you passed? Push Jodie in that direction. No. Now I'm lost, Andrew. You got any
Ball's
questions?
going off.
Keep going up with age or down and see what you're up there.
Sorry.
Keep going up with age. Does that feel like it's older?
Right, Spirit, then. Can you tell me, was you in your 50s? If so, can you push Jodie in this direction? Yeah. Andrew, do you want to...
Was you older than 60? If so, push in that direction.
No.
No. Was you mid-50s? Pushing this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting stronger, sorry.
Was you 55? If so, pushing this direction.
No.
No. Was you 56? Pushing that direction. Was you almost 56?
Ball keeps going off.
Pushing this direction.
So we leave it there, Jode. I think we're going to get too far into that.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to take over while I see your mum?
Go check on her for a minute. Let me just get the bearings back so I'm a bit out of it. Yeah. You have to probably let the ball
Ball's
go.
going again.
You have to probably let yourself go with it.
I could feel it like when I was relaxing. You can
You have
feel
to
it.
really just go and
Really
just trust
like-
it.
You are then trying
Spirit, is that you? Touching the ball? Is that the male that I've just been communicating with, my energy? If it is, could you touch the ball again for me, please?
There's a few.
What's your name, Spirit? Please tell me your name. Is this Arthur again? Fort. Are you the gentleman that was in the war? Somebody mentioned a gentleman in the war earlier. Was that you?
Yeah, Elaine's okay. Feeling a bit better now.
Spirit, come on, please. We've got all
She's
this
coming back
equipment
now.
out. Please touch something for me so I can communicate with you. I want to speak to y'all. I want to find out your story.
We'd love for the children to come and touch the bear
Not with me.
or the ball.
Oh, it's going again, look.
I do not understand.
That's not me, look.
No.
It's around. It's not me.
And it
It's
went
not-
off
it's got
twice.
Can you do that again? Just touch the beer again. That was really good. Thank you for that. Yes. So it was it.
Hmm?
Thank you for that confirmation. Well done. Could you touch one of the other beers? What about this one? You touch this one, look. It'll flash. Do you want to have a go at doing that? Thank you, well done. You touch the other one. The fan could have been me.
Yeah, it could have been.
So I really want that, but the beer, yeah, it could have been. Touch the other beer, touch the white one. See if you can do it for me. I'm so pleased if you could. Got all this equipment to communicate with us and talk with us. We wish you no harm, Spirit. You don't have to be frightened of us. Yeah, I've got a real bad stabbing pain
I think
My
we're all
side
right.
here really bad.
I think we're all being affected because my head is absolutely banging.
Spirit, if that's you affecting me, could you touch one of the balls to let me know, please, that that's you?
Jesus.
Yeah.
It just keeps coming and going.
I've got that pain all over.
Come and touch this
Kevin.
meter.
Kevin.
It's over here. Come and touch it. Let me know you're here.
I feel really sick all of a sudden.
Yeah, there you go. That's our house start. And you've gone white and all that.
Yeah.
It's doing it to us one by one. It's taking our energy. Is that what you're doing,
There's,
Spirit? Trying to build up energy?
A few people saying this Joseph might be because he's playing tricks.
Is that right? Is your name Joseph? Are you playing
I
tricks?
took my last breath here.
Took your last breath here?
I picked some up.
Is that in the mine?
Andrew, would you mind taking this for a minute?
Did you make a whistle noise? Did you bang on something? I'll throw a pebble, are you going to throw one back? Then chuck this over here. Would you throw something back towards us?
Inject.
See if you can do it. Sorry, Martin. See if you can throw a little pebble back towards us so we know you're here.
Oh, I feel sick there. You feel a bit better now?
Yeah, I feel loads better now.
Your eyes like stalk.
I've got an app on, it's talking about Christ.
There we go.
Could you touch the inky note, the blue one that's on the wood? Thank you, well done. Can you stop? You touch it again now? Make it spin again if you touch it. Unsure, if you touch it again, it'll spin round again.
What is in your hand?
It's a camera. We're recording. Can you touch him again? I'd like to see if you can do that. You're very clever if you can. Just to let you know, guys, Mum's put on the energy booster, just in case you hear a noise.
She killed us.
I've said it so many times now. She killed us.
Is it worth us taking something over to the third pit? You know where the two is up there? There's one over there.
Yeah, we could try, couldn't we? At the pits in a minute. Do you want to do that one?
What's that one?
Take some of the equipment over to where the actual pit drop down
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
And
let's
maybe
do
you
it.
can
While you lot go, then I'll wait here and build the energy up for you to come back.
You alright?
Yeah,
Your
I'll be
voice
fine.
is...
Your
Yeah.
voice is going.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll be fine. I'm alright actually. I'm going to put this down.
Right, we're going to come over to where...
Let me do it at the end of it.
Every time I talk that goes off, doesn't it? Have you noticed?
Joseph, are you here?
You lot go on.
Bear's going off.
There we go. Thank you. Now you're touching the equipment. Would you like us to come over to the pit entrance? Where you would have gone down? Or would you want to talk about something else? Is that what it is? You don't like talking about what happened? If that's correct, can you touch the beer for me? Touch the beer again for me. That was really good that you did that. We could communicate that way.
Joseph, can you touch the bear again for me, please?
3 children here.
3 children here.
This is children. Could you touch the beer? Let us know you're here. You touch him on the head, he'll flash and then we'll know you're here with us. Or one of the balls. Thank you for touching the ninky nonk.
Chantel wants to know where the cross is. The cross is put away, Chantel.
Put away, yeah.
Ah, as soon as I put that in my pocket, that's when I start feeling ill.
Take it out.
It's in my pocket.
And that's gone now. Does that cross have an attachment, Spirit, you don't like? Does it have something attached to it?
No, I don't think there's an attachment to it. I think it's, they just don't like it, full stop.
Emma Ward wants to know, can you feel a little girl around you? She's worried for you.
Yes, said yes. Is there a little girl here?
Over. Yeah, I can put it on the K2, see if it does that again.
Do you want us to put this back up? If you don't,
Sister.
can you touch the beer?
She hates you.
Mum, I don't like the energy on that at the minute. It feels horrible. There's something attached to that, I'm telling you.
So we're just putting the cross back up against the wall, guys. Stood up in the upright position.
Is there anything attached to that cross? Because it weren't when I put it out. Touch some of the equipment.
Do you not like the
I
cross?
was killed.
Do you not like the cross at all? No, it's weird because I've just seen like do like a 40 part kind of it.
I suppose that's why we take the whole away, isn't it?
I don't know. What I mean.
Top Joe, check some balls in the bag.
Yeah, I can go do that. Where do you want to go up there?
Yeah.
Take Martin if Martin wants to go.
Martin, you wanna go on
I'm
with
just
it?
thinking.
Guys, get your screenshots in this green area, please. Because the camera seems to be really strange. Just asked for screenshots and it just said picture.
Yeah, we just asked for screenshots, just that picture on there. What do you want? Some balls?
2 balls in the bag.
Are we going? We're going this direction, guys. Did you just hear that then?
Fairly.
Is there names on these stones?
No, there's nothing on it. Might have been before, but I don't know about now. If I disappear down the knoll, guys, nice to know you all.
Just wait for the balls to stop. Joseph, are you stood here with us?
Is there any spirits here that wish to communicate? If you do, could you touch a piece of the equipment, please, and let us know? Make the balls flash or touch the bear for me? Oh, I'm dead out of breath here. Oh, I can't breathe.
I feel as if someone's still pushing on my chest or making me feel what happened in the
I can't breathe at all.
mine.
You affecting me? Oh God. Can't breathe.
I'm nice.
You feeling the same as well, Martin?
Yeah, Martin's getting the same as me. I can't breathe here. It's horrible feeling. I panic, I can't breathe.
This is what happened to you, Spirit. You putting the effects on us. I'm sorry that happened to you. Must have been very frightening.
Where's the blue wheel shaft? Is that there?
Yeah.
I want to go around the back where that door is. At the other end, because that's where I felt something earlier.
Is there any spirits here that wish to communicate with us, please, tonight? Please touch the equipment if you'd like to talk to us.
We've got slow connection. Kayla Jane has said go around the back of the blue wheel shaft. That's where we get the worst feelings.
Yeah. First she showed me
Yeah.
around the back of the other side of that.
Right. Yeah, I can feel something on my chest now. Yeah. Yeah. I can feel that now. Spirit, do you want us to move to the other side of the mine shafts?
Not getting much air over, guys. So take it back down and we'll go back to Mum at Recoup and then.
LJ Clark, we're not sure if a car may have careered off the road and down the embankment. It is possible. It is quite a main road. It could be a car or it could have been a shaft cart, because there is rails on the roads around the mine.
I can't breathe.
Do you want to go this side here? How did I make you jump, Chantel? Chantel just said I made a jump. See, this looks like there was an archway here. Emma Ward's just said that my voice has changed with the pressure on my chest from being up there to coming down here. I don't feel as if someone's pushing on my chest anymore, Emma.
Right. So if you're with us, can you touch the cheddar or the balls?
Yes, I think when we sat under the wheel shaft, we've all felt affected in some way or another. Elaine definitely has.
I felt terrible.
She felt terrible.
On a black hat.
I'm agitated.
Yeah, so am I. And yeah, I know the ball's gone off, Jackie. You did the fall, that side last lot, and that went off. Well done. Can you touch the balls again? The other one. Can you get them both going? Or can you touch the teddy bear? Or one of the balls for us? Well done. Thank you for that. Can I
My
ask?
heart.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Can you stand back from the ball a minute?
I feel better, Emma. I think.
Stand back.
Martin, are you feeling better now you've come away from? Yeah. Martin's feeling better as well. Jodie's just gone to sit down just under the wheel shaft.
Jodie, if you are, can you light the ball up again for us?
Kayla Jane says she felt pressure and felt sick.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
feeling of sickness was terrible. I had that to start with, and then it progressed onto like feeling I was going to faint.
It definitely does feel in different areas around here.
Yeah.
You feel comfortable and warm,
Can you come
and
and
then
talk with us?
do feel cold.
Can you come to talk with us? Can you come and make the ball light up so we can communicate with you?
Don't know if anyone else can see, but just on the wall here, there's another pentagon.
Come and say hello by lighting the ball. Martin, do you want to call out? Where is they? Because they might respond to you better being a man, and we tell them you about your career working down the mine, and it might.
Hi, Spirit. My name's Martin. I'm an ex-miner.
My name is William.
He said my name is William on the app.
Hello, William. Could you light one of the balls up or set the teddy off for me around here, please?
Still can't breathe very well, but just to let you know, when I was sat there then, concentrated in on it was affecting me. And I feel,
Is that you,
Right.
William, setting that ball off?
it's just said my name's William for a start, but I feel like, you know, when they were stuck in there, somebody had something to do, like, either had like a heart attack or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think that also, do you know what I mean, they passed from that, do you know what I mean, mainly.
Yeah.
Because, and then when I said it to Jacka, it came through on the app straight after my heart. Straight after.
I feel Chantel says she feels the name William, Bill. Kayla Jane said they got.
I can't breathe either. I literally cannot breathe for the life of it. Like, it's made me panic a bit.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to.
William, are you here with us?
Go away.
If you are, could you touch the beer or ball, please?
Jackie, you know where I'm going.
Yeah,
Do you want us to leave?
that's good to get the screenshots, Andrew, and use
Touch the
at
beer or ball
highlights
if
that
you want us
follow
to leave, Spirit.
Can you get some screenshots, guys?
Do a flashlight test when it gets a little bit darker.
And use highlights, please.
2H.
If anyone can see, there's different things being spray painted on the wall here. Two dark shadows with a heart,
My heart.
Yeah.
and Sky of Dark,
Two.
Dark Arts, and the Pentagon is all written on this wall.
Much stranger.
Can you see in the cement up there?
Like a face, doesn't it?
But that's,
Yeah.
I think that if you can see something, guys, in the cement there, we can see that, and that is definitely just the way that the cement is, how the wall is. Yeah, Pentagon, Dark Arts, Sky of Dark.
William, can you come forward, please? You keep saying you want us to leave. Could you let us know that? If you want us to go, touch the beer or the ball. Please.
Run.
I'm not going
Anyone
to
else get anything down here, guys?
And I don't mean you any harm, so I hope you don't mean me any harm.
See if you can get anything in the woods, guys.
Do you want me to come to the door at the end? Would you like me to come to that doorway? No. And that's exactly what I know. This male that I was picking up on. Earlier on when we first got here, he told me the directions to go and took me to that doorway at the back. And then when that girl came, she said, oh, we had really good results there, and he was knocking on the door back at 11. It was the same door that he took me to earlier. So I think we should give the door a quick go for
quick go, yeah.
live.
Yeah.
Mum, what do you think? We should go and have a go on that door, see if it any knocks or anything last couple of minutes.
Of course you can, yeah.
Yeah?
And I'm going to get set up.
Take the beer and ball then, just have
Yep.
a quick go there, see if we can get out there. And then when we come back, do the headphones, aren't we?
Yeah.
I know, it's gone so quick, hasn't it?
I mean, I'm happy to stop for a bit longer.
Yeah.
I think it needs to get a little bit darker, doesn't it, I think? I can still
walk around
feel
this
as
corner,
if someone's pushing on my left-hand side.
I feel there's something to do with somebody's heart as well. I think, like, you know, in knowing what was going off and
Yeah.
everything.
It's changed as I've come round this corner.
I feel around it now.